Alrighty, Steeler Nation. So today I'm just going to go on a bit of a rant. I've had my sleep. We saw the game yesterday. It was quite terrible. The Steelers are up 14-13, and they just absolutely wrecked the bed in the second half. But in today's theme of the video, and thank you guys for checking out Steeler Nation Australia, I want to give a big shout out to She Got Sports. Lauren, if you're watching, thank you for rating me the other day. And also a big shout out to Urinating Tree. Fantastic, you guys rating me. You hit me over to 700 subs. I'm now sitting on the 716. If you enjoy my content and you want to get me to 720, I would appreciate that. If you're a long-time viewer and you haven't hit the sub button yet, I would appreciate if you guys hit the sub. I'm on my goal to 1,000 to be monetized, so I can kind of make this my part-time job, possibly full-time job in the future. I'll be going hard in the paint with all kinds of news, all kinds of takes, all kinds of Steelers content, because it is a crazy time right now. There is no Big Ben. There is still the Matt Canada offense. We have Trubisky, in my opinion, who's playing really, really bad football. And we're going through this culture shift where the Steelers are a winning franchise, but right now they don't feel like a winning franchise at all. They're playing down to their opponent. They're not ready in the defensive schemes as well, and they're not stopping the run. Akila Witherspoon got torched yesterday, absolute torched. You know what? Also, shout out to the Browns. Shout out to the Browns. And if you're a Brown supporter, hit that sub as well, because I'm going to give you guys a bit of an encouragement. You guys played some good football yesterday. You ran Nick Chubb, you ran Kareem Hunt, Jacoby Brissett had 2 touchdowns, and you found the football to Mari Cooper and to David Njoku. You absolutely tore the Steelers apart. So when you talk about the culture shift on the Steelers, there might be a little bit of a change for the Browns. Now, I'm not a Browns fan, but you got to see what it is. In reality speaking, the Browns played a good football game yesterday, and they won 30-17. I actually had picked the Steelers to win 31. The Browns to win 31-10. And the game played out the exact same way I thought it would. Trubisky struggled. The offensive play coordinator struggled. It was terrible, right? And the Browns capitalized, running the football, holding the football possession for 36 minutes, and took care of the game with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, and just said, see you later, mate. Let's take care of business. The game's over. The game's mine. But the theme for today's video is accountability. My question is, I've been a Steelers fan for a very long time. We have the winning seasons. Tomlin always has never had a losing season. I'm a big Coach Tomlin guy. So please don't get at me. Please don't write in the comments, fire Tomlin. You can if you really want to, right? But don't get at me, all right? I'm just saying, I'm a Tomlin supporter. I do support the fella. I think he's a good coach, and he is on the path to going to the Hall of Fame. However, for good coaches and good players, and even perfect players in this league, there still needs to be accountability. There is zero accountability for the Steelers team right now on offense. Zero. I'm not pointing at the defense more or less in this video. They didn't play too well yesterday, but there is zero accountability on this offense, right? And it does start with the head guy being Coach Tomlin. Zero accountability. He does fluff his way through answers in the media. He doesn't give the media that much stuff. He is a wordsmith. He's a wordsmith at work. He says his Tomlinisms to fight his way through. Doesn't give the media much to use throughout the week. Doesn't do it. However, there needs to be accountability. The Steelers should be, in my opinion, they should be 0-3. And they're not. They're 1-2. They just beat the Bengals by 2 missed field goals, and the Bengals they should have won that game, right? And the Bengals right now are 0-2. They also couldn't score points against the Pats. That's 17-14. They had a chance to go down the field and score a touchdown or a field goal to tie. They couldn't do that. And yesterday, they couldn't beat the Browns at home on a short week because of the offensive struggles. And the defense couldn't stop the run, right? But also it comes down to there is zero accountability. When I go back through the press conference and stuff like that, they're showing no emotion of like real change. Will something ever change? I'm not saying fire Coach Tomlin. I'm saying, will there be change? Will there be a change at offensive coordinator? Because Matt Canada needs to do better. And the biggest point in the room, I think, is, will there be change at the quarterback position? Every man and their dog around the world can see there's a chance for Kenny Pickett to maybe light a spark in this Steelers offense. He doesn't have to be lights out and better, but I think the rookie needs to be given a shot. And to me, it's like, where's the accountability of trying to do something better for the team? You can't keep smashing your head against a rock and think, oh, we're going to go out there and win. Because you know what? If they play Trubisky versus the Jets, I've got a feeling that the Jets could win this game. I know it's Joe Flacco, but I got a feeling that the Jets can win that game, and they will go 1-3. And then the next week after that, you have the Bills, the Bucks, and then continuously after that, you have the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. Those 4 games you can all lose easily. So why not start the young guy in Kenny Pickett? But my call out today is, guys, my call out to the Steelers, if they're watching, I doubt they're watching, but every single person on that team needs to be held responsible for the loss. No, it's not all on Trubisky. No, it's not all on Canada. However, a big portion does feel like that. And no, it's not all on Coach Tomlin. It's on all these guys. It's on the 53 that turns up. It's on Tomlin for leading them. It's on Matt Canada. It's on Terrell Austin, who called the defensive game plan. It's on everyone. The Steelers are a winning franchise and have been for so very long. They've never had a losing season. But right now, their trajectory right now going forward is going down. Their stocks are going down. They will not win, in my opinion, this year for a winning season if they continue to play Trubisky the way he's been playing and they continue to play that offensive, that scheme that Matt Canada does. The short throws, the screens, the halfback tosses that go nowhere, the shovel passes that it did work actually. The shovel pass did work with Jalen Warren, but then someone was offside. Ineligible man downfield, and that still didn't work. In my opinion, guys, and let me know in the comments below if you made it this far, what are your thoughts on the whole organization? Are we hitting the panic button right now? Or we just got to calm down, take 10 days off, go through the motions, and go on try and beat the Jets to go 2-2. In my opinion, I'm so close to hitting the panic button because Trubisky can't play quarterback. He's not a good quarterback in this league, and Matt Canada is not putting him in the best position to win with his gimmickal play calling abilities. It's quite crazy. Anyways, guys, thank you for checking out this little bit of a rant, and thank you for checking out Steel Nation Australia. If you like the content, hit that sub, hit that like.